weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge.
I think we are about
There is
ready.
nothing more for me to give you.
So right now, we are going to start playing through some Metal Gear. However, when it comes to the to the MSX games, I decided to play them through Metal Gear Solid 3 Disc 2. I went this route because my controller is not being registered. I guess I need to fix that. Hold on. I thought this was still set. Maybe it's been a while. I might need to fix this. Give me a minute. Wait, is it working? Okay, I have to reset the entire controller for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess after a while it just didn't keep my control set up. Always tech issues, just somewhere along the way. Make sure everything is right. Okay, that should work. There we go. Got it working now. Okay, so I decided to go with Metal Gear Solid 3 instead of getting a dedicated Metal Gear MSX ROMs, because if we look at this achievement list for Metal Gear Solid 3 Disc 2, which I will eventually do when we get to Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, the first two sets here are for the minigames and boss rush, basically. However, once we get past that, we can see there's a bunch of stuff for Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. So I figured if I'm going to eventually do this, like the boss rush and the Snake versus Monkey, when I get to Metal Gear Solid 3, I might as well just do Metal Gear 1 and 2 on here so I don't have to do this again. I don't know. That's just my thought. Anyway, so when it comes to Metal Gear MSX, I've played a little bit of it. It's been a while, but I never beat it. I will consider this my first playthrough. I haven't played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, however. The plan is we're going to go Metal Gear NES. Then there's Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake and Snake's Revenge on NES. They are completely different games. Not sure on the order we want to do that, though. But we're going to play those 4 games. Retro Achievements, which means we're probably going to be on each game for a lot longer than probably expected. But then we'll do Metal Gear Solid, PlayStation 1, Retro Achievements, and probably VR missions to go with it. It almost feels like a package deal. But anyway, let's get... I was going to say let's get started, but gotta get used to the button. There we go. Okay. Oh good, the pop-ups are working at least for the PlayStation. Alright. Let's check the instructions. Let's see. Weapon and equipment, that's normal. Actually, some of the controls are actually pretty similar. Select as radio, start as pause the game, open the menu. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty simple. We're just gonna go with the original. This is Big Boss, Operation Intrude N3. N313, infiltrate the enemy's base outer haven and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Gray Fox and find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's use the frequency 1208.85 for all the communications from now on. Over. We got our mission. So, I'm going to treat this first run as just a first playthrough. We're not going to do anything too specific, just play through the game, get used to it. This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover your whereabouts. Over. This is Solid Snake. Come in. I see. Alright. Let's just do a little look around. Let's see, where are you going? Good. Nothing. Okay, so... equipment menu is this, right? No. We have no weapons. We have a pack of cigarettes. Not helpful to me. So, yeah, well, luckily the guards disappeared when I moved to the other room. Okay, so it seems like the calls are tied to the room you're in. Okay. Got some trucks. Got a ration, that's nice. I think there's an achievement for getting, like, all items in every area. I'm surprised I didn't get caught. Binoculars, good. So let's see, let's try this out. So, rations, like age. These cards open doors. There's certain doors that you can't open, but sadly, like, you just don't know which one opens which. There's no number. Well, you need to see one screen up, down, left, or right from your location. Can't be used indoors. So we got dogs over there. And I can look inside that building. But that's basically it. So let's go up here and see what we can find. Actually, no. Instead of doing that... Where are you going? Okay. I'm thinking we'll go back down to that door. Sadly, this music is just kind of dull. But it is sneaky music. So I want to do this and go ahead and go over here. We're going to do this again. Wait this out. Yeah, this is kind of going to be a normal playthrough for now, but eventually we're going to have to get good. Oh, I'm sleepy. Got the gas mask. That will be helpful for later. Okay. Might as well keep the ration. It doesn't really matter. But we're going to need that gas mask. I feel like if you rush it, you could make it all the way through. I still have no weapons. Okay, now we'll go up here. So I think these guys' line of sight is literally just a straight line. try going this way. Okay. Can't do anything about those guards yet. Ooh, more trucks. Finally, we got a handgun. Might as well have it equipped. But here's the thing, like, it's a stealth game. Oh, come on. So I'm just supposed to somehow know that within that truck is supposed to be enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Picked up mines. Alright. I guess sometimes the alert is just gonna stay up. Okay, that's not a level 1 door. Well, it's very easy to just take him out that way. Just hide behind a box or something. Alright, well. I got mines and a gun. Of course they see me now. I'll take that L. It's fine. So, I do know eventually we're gonna have to make it to where we don't use continue. If I hit exit and load game, what happens? Ah, we could just make saves, I think. I don't mind actually starting over. We were just right there. I'm still trying to get used to this. It's not because I got caught. Okay. Again, we can't really do anything else over here, so... let's first go up here. We'll grab all of this. Oh, by the way, I think you could go back in and just pick up more of the same item. I forgot that's something you could do in this game. So we could go ahead and pick up a total of 3. Okay. We could get 3 rations. Okay, I wasn't sure if he would spot me, and he does. Part of me is just trying to get used to this game. We can't do anything here. There's just a fence there. We can't do anything. Actually, if we go here, he can't see me. And we could just do that. There is an achievement we could get right now, I think. If we go over here? No? Okay, hold on. Yeah, you could just book that right there. Alright. Key card. Gotta wait. I'm sleepy. Gas mask. Okay. You can book it. Okay. So, yeah, we could just save at any time. That's good to know. You keep that in mind. There we go. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go this side over here. We go in here, grab the gun. We don't go into the middle one, but we go in this one, grab the mine. Which I believe... Yeah, we only have 5. I might want to restock. Okay, you can only carry 5. Wasn't sure. Up to 3 can be set on the same screen. With the handgun, we're gonna need a suppressor. Oh, there's a door right here that we can't get into. Okay. Okay, that one's going back in. Okay, wait. Do any of these guys... These guys have to leave their post. Shift change. There we go. That's how we get in the elevator. Okay, can't do anything about that. Oh, can you not? Oh, maybe I just can't punch in this room. Yeah. All right.
This is Big Boss. Watch out for surveillance cameras. Over.
Alright. So... I think what you're able to do is... Okay, no, you can't do that. I thought you could go against the wall and avoid the surveillance cameras that way. I guess I'm wrong. Ooh, I got ammo. Well, at this point, I've already been caught. I'm not the best at stealth games. For one, I'm not the best at stealth games, and two, I've never really played this game all the way through. Might as well take the opportunity to get as much ammo as we possibly can. I think 50's our cap. I'm saved! We've found a prisoner of war, a POW. Oh.
This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you. You'll need a gas mask for the gas room. Schneider, the leader of the resistance, should be able to tell you where to get the gas mask. Over.
Well, that's a cheap move. That is a cheat move. Well, at least this game has a few checkpoints. But, that's nice. Eventually, we would want to make saves. Okay. Again, I'm still not sure how that works. Oh, yep. So, I think... Yeah. Save you. But then what we want to do is we'll open this door. Get the gas mask, then go in. However, there is a problem with this. I hate that key cards are an actual item, so once we get to the door, we have to swap to the key card and then go through. Yeah, getting caught has its problems. Again, no suppressor. Really? Okay, I can't go in there. That security camera is not gonna let me through. Well, actually, let's try it over here. Gotta try to see what works. Okay. The Foxhound member that infiltrated this base a few days ago was unharmed. They captured him. So, Gray Fox has been captured. Actually, that probably wouldn't have worked. Hold on, let me try that again. Okay, no, it does work. It feels like they have a wider range, but I'm not sure. Okay, we go in here. Okay, that thing, I believe, can instant KO you. Luckily, we can just make saves. Eventually, we're gonna have to do that. Plastic explosives, good. Good, made it. Okay. Oh. Gotta go into hiding. I know you're eventually gonna go into your little cubbies. Come on, go. Good. Made it. They turn around eventually. I'm gonna get caught. If I wasn't gonna get caught by the guard, I was gonna get caught by the cameras. Keycard 2. Okay. So, good to know I could just punch a guard and they're stunned.
This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you. In order to turn off the juice, you have to destroy the electrical power panel. You need an RC missile. Schneider, the leader of the resistance, should be able to tell you where to get one. Over.
Where is Schneider? Okay, I think there was something like... I think we're missing something. I feel like there's other people we could talk to. But the problem is that the game's not telling us the frequencies. Ooh, more ammo. So, keycard 2 to get in here. Oh, come on. Can't carry anymore. Well, I might as well use it up. Again, try to get used to this game. So, I needed to come here for keycard 2. But I can't do anything else. Is this something I needed to do right away? Or did I need to come through here later? Okay, you're gonna look down. Luckily, it goes left first. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it through that top door. Because we couldn't have gone through there earlier. I can't... I've messed up. I messed up. Okay, so... Yeah, I trapped myself. That is keycard 2. That's where the RC missile is. Okay. And you know what sucks? When you get a keycard 2, it doesn't open keycard 1 doors. You still have to swap to keycard 1. I thought that was always dumb about this game. Eventually... Yeah, we're gonna have to go back through there. But I feel like... there was stuff in this section that I missed. Yeah, I can only hold 50 bullets. Okay. So, before going back through there, because I think that's where we need to go. Oh, we needed key card 2 to save this guy. Okay. So we did need to come back eventually. What about in here? Keycard 2. Oh my god! Okay. We got a boss fight. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Nope, didn't make it. I'm all the way back here. I could just quit. No, I could just load game. And I'd be farther along. But how about before I do that, let me go to the right. Yeah, that's the thing. Elevators are the checkpoint. Okay. I can't get in there without keycard 2. And you can't get in there without probably keycard 2. Okay, so since we do have to come back this way, how about we load my save? Oh, come on. Okay, saving and loading really only saves your progress from... It basically loads you back to your last checkpoint. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, come on. I better get rid of them. Okay, let's get this. Let's do this right. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and set up the Battle Royale. I should go back and forth. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Open the door, grab the gas mask, then go through. But again, it's stupid that we have to take a hit. He doesn't look this way. I think eventually, yeah, he moves back. So we go through here. Might as well save you. Go down. Make it all the way back this way. Oh. Plastic explosives. this way. Up and to the right. There we go. Okay, yeah, you look down. Now we gotta wait. We gotta wait for these guys to get back into their cubbies. Again, we're kind of just doing a normal playthrough for now. We're gonna have to do a lot of challenge runs. Eventually, one of the challenge runs we have to do is we have to get Big Boss rank. And Big Boss rank is typically never get spotted, no kills, you know, that sort of thing. That's one way of handling it. So, if you punch them, they get stunned for a second, and you can just walk past them. Okay. No, I gotta go in here first. No, I don't need that. So, in that scenario, I need to punch the guy and then get to the door. There we go. Classic Metal Gear. Yeah, it is definitely time to get lost. Have you played MSX Metal Gear, Tyler? I dabbled in this game a little bit, but I didn't beat it. But I haven't played any of the others. You know, I haven't played 2, Solid Snake. I haven't played the 2 NES games. This is the only one I've dipped my toe in. Okay, so actually, we do this. Okay, let's try. Both 1 and 2 haven't touched the NES games. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, wait, there's a way I can make this work. No to bots telling me to buy bot viewers. How is he not seeing me? Is it because I'm in the shadows? Okay, let's pick up the missile. Okay, here's the thing about the guards. Is it because I'm out of their line of sight? Or is it because I'm in the shadows? Or is it both? It could be both. Yeah, knowing the mechanics of this game is something that will help me a lot. I think to save myself, I need to go in here. We'll go down. There we go. That works. Now, instead of going back up to the elevator, let's go here. And we'll blow up the panel with the RC missile. You prefer MSX Metal Gear 2 a bit more, but just barely? I hear MSX Metal Gear 2 is really good. At least for what it is. Like, they actually have proper sneaking mechanics, and I think the AI of the guards will actually see your, like your footprints and stuff. So you actually have to be sneaky. Whereas in this game, you just need to make sure you're not in direct line of sight. I still need to figure out how to get through there. Okay. Player cannot move while controlling the missile. Okay. Let's try that again. Well, I got it. It's very impressive for the time. This style of Metal Gear isn't really my thing. Yeah, I think I have to agree. the top-down 2D stuff isn't the best. Although I have yet to play the Game Boy Color game, otherwise known as Ghost Babel, which takes heavy inspiration of Metal Gear 2. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's keycard 1.
Thank you for helping me. Dane from the Resistance will provide support on frequency 120.33.
Diane should be able to have a lot more information about the enemy. Or, I think it's Diane. I don't know. 12033.
This is Solid Snake. Come in.
This is Steve. Diane? If I know Diane, she's gonna be she's gone shopping and won't have come back yet. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Very useful. Let's try that again.
This is Solid Snake.
Nothing. No information, so it's on very specific screens. Fine, game. Alright, let's try going this way. Again, is it because I'm in the shadows? Get past you. I think it is because I'm in the shadows. This is a key card 2? Yes. Oh, that leads back here. At least it gets rid of the one guard. Go up here. Yes! The cardboard box! We got it! We finally got it. Okay, so next...
I'm in the box. You can't find me.
Oh. Okay. I'm in the shadows. They can't see... Oh, you can't see me. Oh, you know what? I think it has to do with the AI not able to see horizontally as well as vertically. I think that's part of it. So I think one thing we could do, we could put on the cardboard box. And we can hide from security cameras. Alright, we're going into the elevator because this is a checkpoint. And we're gonna need it. Now it's boss time. Okay. Yeah, that should be a checkpoint. I'm gonna need a key card 2. We'll keep that. I don't know if it'll matter, but... we'll save. It's only a checkpoint if you save. No, it's not. I died and hit continue. It brought me back to the elevator. And that was before I saved, I think. But you know what? We'll make a save anyway. You never know. So it takes like 3 shots. It takes like 3 shots. Got him. And we got the suppressor. There we go. Now we can fire our gun without anyone knowing. Do I have to... Can be fitted with a suppressor. How do I... I'm assuming it already has the suppressor. I'm gonna assume that. Can we get in here? Yes. We get the grenade launcher. Ooh. But no ammo for it. At least boss fights don't respawn. Eventually, we're gonna have to do boss fights in a no-hit run sort of thing. So, eventually we're gonna have to do better. But for now, this is just what we need to do. Okay, I'm going in here. restock on my ammo. Okay, so where do I go now? I actually have no clue where I need to go. So, how about for now, I make another save, so we don't need to do that boss again. You know, now I think about it, making backup saves right before each boss, like that, because eventually we're going to have to do missions where we do a no-hit run. It wouldn't be a bad idea to just keep a backup save right before one. Maybe we'll worry about that later, though. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I've gotten a lot of this. Maybe I need to go back down to the first floor?
Don't worry, it's just a box. You can't find me. See, just a normal box.
Okay. I need... Wait, when did I... Oh, picking up ammo at all fills up grenade launcher. Doesn't fill this up, though. Go back through here, I guess. Again, I'm not sure where to go. To the top was the box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on my own anyway. That's kind of the fun of a first playthrough. Just trying to figure things out. At least for the content. But yeah, if I remember correctly, like, the guard's line of sight horizontally just isn't that great. I can literally just do this. Oh, it's just a box. There we go. Oh, I probably need to get in there. That's probably where I need to go. Let's see. I think they're just gonna stand there menacingly. Right? Okay. Oh. That's on me. That's fine. And I already saved, so if I hit continue, I'm back here.
I'm in the box. You can't find me.
Yeah, trying to get to that top room is probably where I need to go. You know what would help? If I don't get caught by that. That would help. Don't worry, my punches are amazing. Look at how much range my punch has. Okay.
It's my destiny to be here. In the box.
Yeah, we'll try going to that top room and see if that does anything.
It's just a box.
There we go. Alright, so I need to be smarter. Go up here. Now I could go in here. Perfect. Another checkpoint. I could go down. Oh my god, there's so many floors. Okay. Let's start with the roof. Let's also make another save. This is where we can easily get lost. For sure.
This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you. There's a wind barrier on the roof. Look for a bomb blast suit. Over.
A bomb blast suit? I can't move on. Okay. Well, at least I made a save in this elevator shaft, so we're farther along. Let's try this floor. Yeah, I think I might have found the bomb blast suit before in my playthrough, but I don't think I got farther. I think I stopped and then I just didn't go back to playing. Okay. Can I even make it in there? I don't know. Okay, so you're capable of walking into me and it deals damage. Interesting. Okay, maybe taking this route is not the best idea. Yep. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to, like, reroute this. Ooh. That is not the way to go. We got ammo. I'll wait for the camera.
Don't worry, no one will ever notice.
I don't need more plastic explosives. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting run. But that's the thing. Eventually, we're going to have to do the ultimate run, Tyler. We are going to have to go for big boss rank. That one's going to be hard. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, I've already gotten a few KOs. Like, at this point, I'm not getting big boss rank. That's for sure. Oh, dang it. I don't mind if I take the L. Oh, go that way. Okay.
They'll never find me. It's just a box.
Ooh, what about in here? Keycard 2, keycard 1. Ooh.
I saved you.
Good.
Don't worry, they'll never find me. They'll never catch up to me.
There we go. Them and their bullets. If I remember correctly about this game, the bullets are... They have more... The enemies have more range when it comes to their bullets, but yours only goes like half the screen or something like that. I have a feeling this floor is not the one we want to be on. We'll stand about here. Again, the interesting thing about this game is going to be the rerouting. Oh, I'm sleepy. Man, so many sleepy guards. Okay, if I remember correctly, if you have the cigarettes, you can figure out where the lasers are going to be. But you lose health. So be careful. If I'm correct... Okay. In that door was prisoner of war. I'm saved. Good. Only one guy here. That's good. That's good. No, not the box. Okay, yeah, maybe the box. Please don't walk this way. Good. I think at this point, yeah, I gotta wait for him. It's not safe. But yeah, of big boss rank, Big Boss rank is going to be no kills, don't get caught, and complete in under a certain amount of time. I believe that time frame is... I think I looked it up. I think it's 50 minutes. So the only thing here... Wait, what? Yeah, I thought so. The only thing here is the Prisoner of War. But we could get that guy later. So there's not much reason to go onto this floor. Not right now, anyway. Good to know. Let's check. Not the basement. The next floor down. So yeah, other than the POW, there's not much reason to be here. On that floor. I gotta wait it out. Okay. There's a lot of guards. Go down here. Where's that camera gonna stop? Alright. Keycard 2? Yes. Prisoner of War. Thank you for saving me. That member of Foxhound, Gray Fox. He's being held in a secret cell. Well, thanks. Where's the secret cell? Are you gonna tell me? Probably not. Are you gonna help me? Diane? Nope. Okay. Swap back to the box. So, when you save enough POWs, you promote. And when you promote, you get more life, and I believe you get more ammo capacity. Let's go in here. Okay, yeah, so we didn't need to go to that top floor to get the promotion. The only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. That's not getting captured by the enemies. It's a different type of getting caught. Okay, I can go here. Now let's see if I can get to the door on the right. We're gonna wait it out. Oh, you better not move down. I don't think he would. Oh, come on. Risking it. Keycard 2. Submachine gun. Good to know. Well, I could worry about that later. Yeah, that's the thing. I think punching them might be better. Because I'm not worried about... They get stun locked. And bullets, I don't think stun lock them. It was a risky maneuver. And it didn't pay off. Okay, good. Got past here. Oh, this is...
Don't move! Take him away.
We got caught.
This is Big Boss. Infiltration accomplished. Find the cell where they're holding Gray Fox. Check the walls.
Okay. So that makes a weird sound. No? Okay, they all make weird sounds. Okay, no, it's just this one that gets a weird sound. But we don't have any of our equipment, so we just keep punching it.
You made it, rookie. I'm Gray Fox. Metal Gear is the ultimate weapon. An all-terrain nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do everything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear. And the only person that knows how to do that is Metal Gear's developer, Dr. Drago Petrovich Magnar. Drago Petrovich Magnar. There we go. And he is being held prisoner somewhere inside this building. Find Dr. Magnar.
Well, we rescued Gray Fox. And now we have a new goal. Somehow he disappeared. I think this might be at the basement floor. But again, we don't have anything. We lost our box. You know, it's sad. But we do now know that there can be walls that can be blown up. It's just kind of like Zelda 1, there isn't a good way to tell.
I am Shotmaker. No one has ever escaped from here.
Freaking using a shotgun, basically. So far I'm safe. We could get him all the way in this corner. Can I punch him? I can't seem to punch him. Alright. So this is a checkpoint. Don't tell me I just soft lock myself. Because I have no weapons. Yeah, I have nothing. There's got to be something else then. I can't beat Shotmaker. Let's get all the way over here. Is there a hidden wall? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we just punched the door open. And oh, Molly, what? Come on. What is it? Where's your bone? Go get your bone. Here's your bone. Trying to destroy Metal Gear. Alright. Now I have everything. Oh, I didn't go back and get the grenade launcher. Oh, wait. There's a transmitter. Let's get rid of that.
Don't worry. Now I can beat Shotmaker. Now that I have guns.
Let's get over here. Let's start with trying to see what's in here. Ammo. We are going to need it. Keycard 3, we'll need that. Battle Royale. I might restock on ammo. Wait, I don't have... Why do I not have the suppressor? Okay, 100 is the max. Why do I not have the suppressor? What happened? Did I screw something up? I might have. Alright. Let's get him to hide in this corner. Actually, let me check something. Oh, you can easily just reset the boss fight this way. And do the no-hit run. Well, it doesn't take much. I didn't get the no-hit run, though. But that's fine. Keycard 3. I can't punch dog? I can't punch dog? I have to I have to shoot dog. Okay. Although, I think dog is just kind of annoying. It doesn't seem to cause any sort of alert. If he's invisible, why am I layering blue and yellow? Who said I'm invisible, Hawkhorn Dog? I'm just trying to be a stealth guy. I actually, come on. Yeah, I did, go through a poison mask room. I already did that. The song said invisible? It did? Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. We gotta get to the center. And sadly, I don't think there's a good way to get past the dogs. Well, this leads to the basement. Okay, good to know. But... okay, so dog is not, fooled by, cardboard box. Okay, I only knew about this based on my previous playthrough. If I use plastic explosives, reset and a timer is used to control the detonation. One can be set per screen. I only knew about this based on a previous playthrough. There's the enemy uniform. Okay, let's see. If I swap to... it doesn't seem to visually make a difference as far as I can tell. And here's the thing, Hawkhorn Dog. That AVGN episode wasn't for this version. That's the NES version. This is the original MSX version. I don't think he covered the... I don't think he covered this version. You know, some gun, it doesn't even reach all the way to the wall. Which one sucks more? I don't know, Hawkhorn Dog. I haven't played any of them. This is the only one I've tapped my, you know, I've dabbled a little bit in. So we're basically going to get a first playthrough on the first few games. So the enemy uniform doesn't seem to do anything against the dogs. Man, I really hope that doesn't count against the big boss rank. Because if it does, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. I don't know if there's anything else to do in here. Are we saying COD zombie dogs? I bet they are worse. I bet the Resident Evil dogs are also worse. Yeah, if there's a hidden wall, I think you're supposed to just... oh. This is old... this is jank. Just having to punch every wall just to figure out if there's something hidden. Do Resident Evil dogs explode? I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, if you're still here, do Resident Evil dogs explode? Okay, so there's just a bunch of... oh, come on. Man, dogs just chase you around. So, am I supposed to just punch everywhere and figure out where the hidden walls are? This is like Zelda 1 jank that I don't like. We just need to keep punching things and figure out what's the fake wall. Calling Tyler like Jamie from Joe Rogan Experience. Pretty much. He's the only one that's, that I know that's probably played RE. Or Jimmy, whatever. I don't know too many people that played RE. Okay. We could do that. Perfect. And I think we need to go all the way to the other side. That dog is still chasing me. Jeez. They'll chase me through multiple screens. Oh, that is not fair. That is so not fair. So when does the Metal Gear appear? Yeah, the Metal Gear is the final boss. And it's a walking tank that can fire nuclear missiles from anywhere. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? So that dog is just gonna chase me around like that. That one too. There it is. I knew there had to be one. Destroy all the walls without wasting explosives. So, okay. Just make sure to hit them all once. Okay, that was a little achievement there. Stupid dogs. Alright. Keycard 3. Is that the blast suit? Bomb blast suit. Now we could go to the roof. 360 no-scope with rocket radar. Well, I do have an RC missile. That's close enough, right? That's close enough. Okay, now to get back through. So, the enemy uniform is an optional item we could get here. But so far, I don't know what we can use it for. Definitely not these dogs. They could smell on not one of them. Or they're trained to just attack anyone on sight. I don't know. Again, I really hope these dogs don't count against Big Boss rank. Because I don't know how you're supposed to deal with them. Might as well get more ammo. And plastic explosives. Apparently, this game can be beaten in under 50 minutes. So, it's a short game, I just don't know what I'm doing. And eventually, we're going to have to do the routing thing and just plan things out. Now we could go ahead and go to the roof. Yeah, a lot of older games are pretty short. They're just hard or cryptic. You know what? Let's make a save. Again, I'm playing this on PlayStation 2 through Metal Gear Solid 3, Disc 2. I'm doing that because eventually when I play through Metal Gear Solid 3, I'll also get achievements through there. And I just wouldn't want to play these two games again. Oh, I have to have the bomb blast suit. Oh, no, the bomb blast suit is only for that room. It's just a check. Yeah, okay. Good to know. I could just continue using the box.
They'll never find me. It's my destiny to be here, in the box.
Oh yeah, how's it going, Hot Corn Dog? I don't know if I asked you already. Okay, wait. Does it frequently appear or only like this game? I'm sorry, I missed that question earlier, Hot Corn Dog. What were you asking? What frequently appears? You know what, I might as well. as well. There we go. They all died to my punches. I guess I replenished my RC missiles. Metal Gear frequently appear. There were different Metal Gears, technically. But yes. Because all Metal Gear is just a walking mobile tank that shoots nuclear missiles. And so different enemy groups just make new Metal Gears. So whereas this Metal Gear, I don't think really comes back. We see different versions of Metal Gear. Like in Metal Gear Solid, we see Metal Gear Rex. And in Metal Gear Solid 2, we get Metal Gear Rays. Which, if you played Revengeance, right? You've seen Metal Gear Ray. That's like the first robot you fight. But technically in Metal Gear Solid 3, you fight the Shagohod, which was before Metal Gear. So it's like the prototype version. So you usually end up fighting some sort of giant robot. But the same Metal Gear, not necessarily you end up fighting. Marvel Rivals Jeff means found a new technique. Oh, what's the new tech? You haven't touched a single MG game? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's see. Thanks for saving me. If you have a parachute, you can jump off from the edge of the barrier. Well, time to get a parachute, I guess. Actually, yeah, what does the enemy uniform do? Actually, I could probably get away with that. I lost my grenade launcher. So I still don't have a parachute. Can't carry any more ammo. Is there a hidden wall somewhere? No. Okay. I mean, the thing about Metal Gear, once you kind of start getting to Metal Gear Solid, hold on, we're gonna find out. Okay. It doesn't disguise me. While it's kind of a, it's kind of a shooter, it's more emphasis on stealth. You're encouraged not to actually shoot basically kill anyone, other than boss fights. You get a higher ranking if you do. But you could totally just play this game as if it were a shooter. However, I think starting with Metal Gear Solid 4, they kind of just... they made Metal Gear Solid 4 more shooter-like. So you could treat that game as a shooter. Oh, we got guys with jetpacks. Oh, and this is an Electric 4. Like Hitman? Probably like Hitman. I don't know. I never played Hitman. And I have to go to the roof again. So they walk backwards and look down and spam one of the buttons, and it looks like Jeff is Jeffing it. I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. I need Bomb Blast Suit. Down there was RC missiles, which I do need, but I have plenty. Hide in the box. They'll never find me. Okay. But here, the thing about Metal Gear, once you start getting to Solid, it has a lot of, like, it starts becoming like a movie. Like, it's very cinematic. It has complex narrative. Kojima is really, like, trying to be more of a movie director, which actually he wanted to be a movie director, but couldn't really get into the business. So this isn't first in the timeline. the first in the timeline is, I believe, Metal Gear Solid 3. I believe that's the first in the timeline. It's the 1960s. It's 1964. You're playing as Big Boss before he became Big Boss. And, what else? After that, I believe it's Peace Walker on the PSP. Then it's Metal Gear Solid 5. Then after that, I believe it's this game. This game, Metal Gear 2, and then Solid. Well, I'm gonna die to jetpacks. Oh, look, it's the Hind D. Well, gonna have to deal with that later. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. That's not fair. I wasn't even moving. How am I supposed to deal with the jetpack guys? So what? Am I supposed to just always get caught by jetpacks? Okay, hold on. Let me try enemy uniform. So he saw me. That's not gonna work. Okay, seriously, what do I do? Again, this is kind of not fair. Okay, that's not really fair, is it? Hold on, let me see if I could get a answer. Nope, nothing from Diane. She's very useful, I swear. Big Boss? So useful, Big Boss, thank you. But yeah, it's these two games. And then it's Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and then 4. 4 is last in the timeline. What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Submachine gun time. I gotta unequip. Never mind. Okay, what do you do about jetpack guys? You know, let's go this way first. I have a third key card. We can maybe get something from in here that might help. Okay. I need to try to sneak past you. That worked. Oh, right, this was just ammo and plastic explosives. But keycard 3 works. There we go. We go in here. That takes me to one of these rooms. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for that. Is it even possible? Well, we're gonna have to try again and find out. There's nothing left on the basement floor. At least I don't think so. Man, I really hope this is actually where I need to go. Oh, come on. Fine. Totally gonna go away as planned. Let's just keep moving. I'd try it. Okay, if you just book it immediately, you can make it. Okay, good. I don't know if I've been down here. I don't think you can get down here. I hope I went the right way. The games get complicated story-wise, so is this like the most straightforward one? Yeah, probably. Metal Gear 1 is probably pretty straightforward. It's really just... There's a giant nuclear robot. I think there's going to be a twist. But other than that, it's pretty simple, I think. I do think this is probably going to be the most straightforward one. Keycard 3. I don't know what year this game is supposed to take place, but I do know that 3 was 64, takes place in 1964. I believe Metal Gear Solid 1 takes place in 2005. And I believe Metal Gear Solid 2 is 2007, maybe? And Metal Gear Solid 4 might be 2011, maybe? You know, it's... A lot of them are just that close together. Well, oh... I thought the Electric 4 was already on. My bad. So I was actually safe. And obviously the explosion, you know, alerted him to my presence. That was not a smart move. But yeah, once we get to Metal Gear Solid 1, we're going to see a lot of things that are just kind of... I'm going to say copy and pasted from some of these other games. Okay, we do that. I might as well grab some ammo. It's not going to harm anything. And we go up here. From what I understand, Metal Gear Solid takes a lot of elements from Metal Gear Solid 2 in terms of mechanics and, like, puzzles. Not 100% sure why. Go down here. Perfect. We can grab some mines. Okay. I do think the AI gets more complicated once we get to Metal Gear 2. What did you say? Whatever. I didn't. It's fine. Yeah, see, the guards can just see in a straight line. Okay, I lucked out there. It's just a box. Oh, was I too close or did he turn around? Yep. It is what it is. There we go. Keycard 3. That is... the infrared goggles. I think it just does the same thing as the cigarettes to find lasers. Man, I need some rations. Okay, I can't do anything about... Discover located infrared sensors. Again, I think it just does the same thing as the cigarettes. So far, this hasn't been that helpful. I can't do anything, can I? No. I think I'm better off trying to go through the middle. You're gonna move again. Yeah, okay. I'm better off trying to go through here. Okay, you're turning around. There we go. Oh. At least I'm kind of in a safe spot right now. Come on. Oh my god, that is cheap. Okay, so... I don't know if I need the infrared goggle. I do eventually need to get it. For getting all items. But that feels so cheap trying to get back. Like, it feels like I just have... that's on me. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll deal with it. So, I already saved that guy. You know... Oh, you know what? It might be in this room. Let's take a look around. Keycard 3.
I'm the Machinegun Kid. This is the end of the line for you.
Gee, I wonder what he uses. Okay, I can't go through there. Yeah, gee, I wonder what weapon he tends to use. Actually, hold on. What's in here?
Thanks for helping me. Dr. Magnar is being held in the cell located in the inner courtyard.
Well, gonna be worried about getting that later. Okay, I have to deal with the Machinegun Kid. RC missiles? Oh, by the way, there is another game called on the Game Boy Color. It's just called Metal Gear, but we call it Ghost Babel. I believe that's just an alternate timeline. There we go. Pretty simple once you have the RC missile. Keycard 2? Keycard 1? There we go. Let's get the Battle Royale. There's the parachute. Okay. So, what do I do now? I don't know if it's time to go to the roof. And I can't go left. Good to know. Okay. It's in my best interest to just get back to the elevator. We want to go this way, up.
I'm sleepy.
There we go. To the left is infrared sensor. Or infrared goggles. And I believe a prisoner of war. So I'm going in the elevator. I'm gonna make a save. That way I at least keep the parachute. Let's try going in this way. One more time. Okay. Okay. Do I need more ammo? No, I don't. But yeah, once we get to Metal Gear Solid 1, the story's going to get very complicated, Hot Corn Dog. Very complicated. Go there. Perfect. Grab some mines. Can't carry anymore. That's fine. We're going to save this guy. The only way to get to the inner courtyard is to parachute from the roof, yeah. I still don't know what the enemy uniform does. That's something I'm probably going to have to just look up. Okay. Now, how do I get through this efficiently? Okay. Oh, I don't need the explosives. I just needed to shoot it. Good. How did he spot me, though? And I wasn't able to go in here. When did I get 6 of these? I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Well, I don't even know if the goggles are useful. Is that what I want? Oh, wait. I probably need to go into the door first. Going in the door would be faster, then I could go up. There we go. Perfect. Then we go in here. This is going to be the tricky part. Okay, you basically need to get moving at the first opportunity you can. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on. There we go. Done. Alright, now we can get back on the elevator. Perfect. Okay. I still don't know how to deal with the jetpack guys. I'm gonna check on this floor. Maybe there's something I missed. It's just a box. I just think I'm... Okay. This feels risky, but... They're all facing the same directions. I could go this way. But I gotta wait, I think. Actually, I don't know if the boxes are blocking my path. Oh, okay, they are. I wasn't sure. Okay, I can't do anything here. Not in this room. Okay. Yeah, the line of sight horizontally is not where their head is. Where their head is facing. I think it's just like the center of the body, maybe? Okay, I've been down here. I know I've gotten everything in these two rooms. When I first went down here to get captured. And then going left is where I got captured. Okay, so... there was no reason for me to go down here. I'll just load. It's fine. Alright. I guess it's time to go to the roof. Oh, wait, I could check this section again. I have no clue if I'm missing anything. See, like, I don't know how that guy did not see me. And some of them were even looking in my general direction. Keycard 2. Right. Wait, I can refight these guys? Why? Okay. Well, I missed my grenade launcher. Might as well grab it. Okay, so you could just refight boss fights. They just respawn. That's kind of strange. Again, I feel like I kind of just gathered everything on this floor. Well, I guess other than the grenade launcher that I need to re-get. Let me check this room up here. Right, okay. I guess I'll go to the roof. We're going to the roof, I guess. Here, let me reset that. Now I'm at full health. I have the blast suit on automatically. I don't know what else to do. We'll go to the roof. I have the blast suit on, so then now I can get through here. But I think... oh, never mind. Maybe we need to get past here, maybe. Again, it's the jetpacks I'm worried about. Okay. Okay, I got too close. That's fine. Getting caught a lot, but you know, I don't know where I'm going. All right. I guess we'll restock on that. Sadly, I don't think there's a hidden wall anywhere. Yeah, punch you, make you dizzy. You know, that's probably how we're gonna have to get through a lot of this. Just punch them once so we can stun them. Yeah, that's probably how we're gonna have to get through most of this. Like, in a faster way. Okay, we got some ammo. Now I have some grenade launcher, I guess. This is POW. Keycard 2. You have to parachute. If you have a parachute, you can jump off from the edge of the barrier. But I keep getting caught by jetpack guys. Or am I supposed to just deal with it? I could go back to the elevator. And save that I basically make a checkpoint. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Nope. Well, I can shoot him, but is it even useful? First of all, some use of a submachine gun, right? It doesn't even go all the way across the screen. Alright. Well... I feel like I tried the enemy uniform and it didn't work. Now, I'll get away with getting caught. Yeah, I'm just making a lot of mistakes now. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I've gotten somewhere around here. And this is kind of where I stopped. I don't know if I got past the Hind D or not. But I feel like I didn't make it much farther than this. It's too bad the enemy uniform doesn't seem to help me in any way. Let's save you, grab some ammo, keycard 2. Sadly, the gas mask hasn't been useful either. I mean, other than the one room. But honestly, I'd rather not deal with gas rooms. Okay. Now, I have no clue what to do about the jetpack guys. I think I just need to try to book it. I don't know. Yeah, be careful, you can fall off the edge. Again, it feels like no matter what I do, I just get caught. Okay. Keycard 3? Keycard 3. Okay, I got rid of them. I got a mine detector. Is that helpful? I'm not sure. Wait, did I not? Wait, where's my infrared goggles? Didn't I keep them? I thought I kept my infrared goggles. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Well, I got rid of some of the jetpack guys for a mine detector. I don't know if it was worth it. I guess we just deal with it. Make it to the Hind D. Alright. Let's try the RC missile. That didn't do anything. Big boss. Thanks, big boss. You're so useful. Alright. If the RC missile doesn't work... Grenade launcher? Yep. It's the grenade launcher. I don't even know how you're supposed to get through this fight without getting hit. I feel like I'm just getting lucky. Hope I had enough amp. Hope I have enough ammo. Because I didn't have a full clip. Well, now that I know that that's what I need to do to beat the Hindy, we'll do that. I'm going to ignore the mine detector for now. I still want to save the POW, though. You know, that increased my class. And it lets me have more HP and more ammo. Yeah, I need to just max out on grenade launcher. That was a mistake. That I didn't know I made. And again, how come I don't have the infrared goggles anymore? Okay, save you. Okay. I have 12. 18. 24. 30. Okay, that should be enough. I'm just going straight to the helicopter. Again, I don't know what you do with these guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the RC missile doesn't work on him, but at least, you know, the grenade launcher does. Which you should have by the time you come here, unless you just didn't grab it, or it didn't save that you grabbed it. Molly, no. No. Now's not the time. Don't knock out my headphones. I might need to stop for a minute. Okay, I already did more than 6 shots, so I didn't have enough ammo for this. I was doing pretty good, not getting hit. So far I haven't really missed. Almost there. Let me grab another one. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Destroyed the Hind. We needed 20 shots for that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm missing the mine detector if I do this. As long as I don't fight the Hind again, I should be fine. I'll speed through. I'll deal with it. Again, if only there was a way to deal with these jetpack guys and not get spotted. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's on me. Alright. Keycard 3. Was it worth it? Probably not. I'm probably gonna lose it. Alright. I have no rations. There needs to be a way. I might have to look it up just to figure out how to deal with these guys. Oh, good. Didn't have to deal with him. Let's grab my parachute. And we jump off. You need the parachute for this. Or else you just die. Well then. Let me go ahead and grab that. Open the door. Open the door. I beat the Hind D. I used my parachute, and now we're in a courtyard. So we're gonna see how it goes, Hot Corn Dog.
The truck's been moved.
Took me back here. Oh no! We have to go through again. We have to go to the roof again. This is right at the beginning. Okay. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that going into that particular truck was going to lead me all the way over here? And there's no way... Oh, come. And there's no way back. I have to go all the way around again. You know what? I'm loading. I'm loading my save. That's too cheap. Yes, we're going to have to beat the Hind D again, but at this point... Where's my grenade? Oh my god. I don't even know if... Okay, fine. Well, I need my grenade launcher. So, I might have been better off dying. So, yeah, I know what happened. Wait, okay, so... Yeah, early jank. Oh, whatever. It's a miracle if you beat them without a guide. Exactly. Exactly. I do need the infrared goggles. Was there something to the south? I forget. Okay, so here's the thing. When you hit continue, you just continue where you left off at the last checkpoint. With all the items that you currently have, I think. Or that all the items you had when you entered that checkpoint the first time. However, when you hit save game, it saves you at your most recent checkpoint with all the items you currently have at that moment. When you hit load game, it brings you to that same checkpoint. So that's where I'm kind of getting confused. So I've been loading my save when I really shouldn't have. Great. I have to, like, redo a few sections. Old games, you know? Old games be weird. Okay, this was Machinegun Kid, and he gave me the blast suit. Yeah, I'm trying to figure things out again. Like, I'm kind of figuring out Hot Corn Dog. It's not... Like, after a little bit of experimentation, I am figuring some of this out. But realizing how the save load mechanics work is what's tripping me up, I guess. So maybe that's why I lost my infrared goggles a few times. here. We do that. Might as well grab some ammo. Never mind. Go in here. So basically, every time I make it to a checkpoint, I really should just save. Just in case I hit load game. That was mines. I don't need mines. Okay. Save you. Yeah, I think I'm kind of understanding how this game works. It's taking... Sometimes with old games like this, you gotta, like, take a minute to figure out the old jank. Okay, down here. This is where I constantly keep getting confused. Because this guy just constantly spots me. Like, every time I try to go down that way. Trying to get past him. So, for some reason, every time I cross... Every time I cross, like, this line, like this one right here, he just instantly sees me, no matter what I do. No matter what I do, he just instantly sees me. There's gotta be another way to deal with him. Go up here. First opportunity. There we go. Made it. Made it. Nope. Ah, dang it. I will go ahead and reaction if I need to. Considering the game's going to give me another one. I don't care. I'm going to the elevator. I'll heal up with the ration. Go in here. Okay. I'm making a save. This should keep everything for me. Alright. I need to go back down. Because I need to re-grab the grenade launcher. Yeah, for some reason they don't notice me when I do that. Wait, am I going the right way? I thought I was. Oh, wait. Isn't it... Come on, hurry up. There we go. I think I'm on the wrong floor. I already saved it anyway. I need to go back and get my grenade launcher. Because for some reason that didn't save. Okay. For some reason, the boss fight respawns. But I do not care. Grenade launcher. Maybe when you exit too many rooms, bosses just respawn. At this point, I don't care if I get caught. I'm already not going for big boss. Alright, so in here, we'll do that. We have this set up. Let's make a save. There we go. Now we should be good to go. I'll still go grab the grenade launcher. Or, the mine detector. But I don't think I need to do much else. Let's go save the POW. I gotta... You need 20 grenade... you need 20 grenades for this. For the Hind D. Right. Keycard 2. We save you. I got my next promotion. I guess I just saved an extra guy somewhere along the way. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, you need 20 grenades for this. So, you know what? If you try to rush through too quickly, you might end up with not enough ammo. Like, in total. So you might need to run around and find more POWs to save. Just so you can hold enough grenade launcher ammo. Or maybe after you beat certain bosses, it also increases the total. Not just your class. From saving everyone. So maybe you can hold enough anyway. Okay, so I want this set up. Luckily, I only need one. Okay. Made it. Just deal with it. Okay. Submachine gun. Card 3. Oh. I think one thing you have to keep in mind when you're dealing with guards like that, I don't know if this is 100% true, but they don't drop rations and ammo if you take them out with a gun. I think if you take them out with your fist, then they have a chance of dropping ammo and rations. Okay, luckily I could just hang out at the edge wall right here and still have enough exploding range with the grenade to hit the Hind. Okay. Can I? I can fire 2. I can fire 2 at a time. That's nice. That speeds things up. I didn't know that. Done. Okay. Next, the parachute. I don't know if mine detector is needed right now. And here's the problem. I don't know if this is a checkpoint. So I have no clue if saving is gonna matter. I have no way to open that door, so let's just go to the left. Okay. They really should have made it to a level 3 keycard can open any door below it. They make that change in Metal Gear Solid. I can't open any of these doors. Wait, is this a case where I need to punch? Like the one time they made me do that? Okay, never mind. Okay. Nope. Alright, don't go in the left car. Don't go in the left car. I already know that one takes me back to the entrance. Okay. Keycard 4. So, how do we... I don't know how to avoid them efficiently. Like, I don't know where in Snake Sprite it's checking. Okay. You gonna open this door?
Dr. Magnar. Was I too late?
Well, we found Dr. Magnar's cell, but he doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be here. Okay. We want to get rid of the dogs. They'll just chase me. If we go in here... POW. Thank you for helping me. Dr. Magnar was just transferred to Building 2. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here. And sadly, I think I missed a POW somewhere in this building, so... Oh, well. Oh, wait, no, we're back here. Okay. I know where we are. Oh, we need a keycard 4 for that one. So, how do we progress? We are right back at the entrance. Where do I go? Yeah, now I'm lost. So it wouldn't have been as bad if I picked up keycard 4. If I picked up keycard 4, it wouldn't have mattered. I could have gone all the way around. I'm restocking on rations while I'm here. How many can I hold? At least 6. Can I hold more? Probably 8 or 10 by now. Okay, probably 10 rations at this point. Oh, nope, only 9. Okay, only 9 rations. To the right was the binoculars. Okay, so... if I go south... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to the elevator first. I want my checkpoint. Yeah, I want to get my checkpoint first. shift change. Come on. Gotta wait for it. Good. Alright. Time to save. Made it to a new checkpoint. Nice. Okay. I think even if I saved, it wouldn't... I still probably needed to make it to the checkpoint first. I'm not fully sure, though. Okay, that's back here. Okay, I'm still missing a POW somewhere in this building. But we are back at the entrance. Yeah, now I'm at a case where I'm lost again. So this is where the gas mask was. And over there is where I got caught on purpose. There's no reason to come back out here. It's just the entrance. Okay. Okay. You'll keep moving. Punch you, sneak past you. I already checked the elevator. Oh, right. I think I could go in here now. All right. I'm still missing a POW. But, oh well. It is what it is. Plastic explosives. Good, I'm maxed out. Okay, if I do this, I avoid the mine. Truck's been moved. Where's it taking me? All the way back here. And then if I take it again, it will just move again. Alright. Try that again. Do I want to look for the POW again? You know, I made a bunch of saves. So I think we'll be fine for a lot of it. I'm not... I feel like I was pretty thorough in a few spots. And because I saved a little bit more often... I think... Oh, did I miss... I missed the Battle Royale somewhere. Yeah, I'll just play it again. I think the only room I really want to check is the one over here. Go here. Yeah, did this one save? Yes, I did save it. Okay, good. Yeah, I want to double check this section. Okay, keycard 4? No. No to keycard 4. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. Oh, now it's keycard 4. I had a feeling it would lead back there. But here's the thing. I get spotted immediately. Actually, you know what? I want to check one thing. I am wearing the enemy uniform. Okay, I'm spotted immediately. I had to check. Well, going that way is safer than the Crusher, but you still get spot. It feels like to get Big Boss, you have to avoid just some rooms altogether. I mean, you probably don't even need the infrared goggles. Okay. There's the basement floor. Let me take a look around here a little bit more. There might have been a couple rooms I skipped over again somewhere along the way. Okay. Again, I don't remember which rooms I've gone into, but I don't think I'm going to check much more. I thought I was pretty thorough. Probably not. And if I go left, that's where I got captured. So... oh, duh. Never go through that side. Alright. If there is one more POW, it would be somewhere in here. It'd be in here somewhere. That is cheap. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Can't carry any more rations. Right. Yeah, I don't need to bother with that. Well, I don't know where else to look. Boss fight. Going south. I missed this guy. Alright. This is the one I missed. Alright, alright, alright. That's good. So I want to get back. I want to get back to where I need to go. Actually, I think it would be better if I go this way. I think if I take this elevator, it's either faster or safer. I'm not sure which. Alright. Now to make a save. You see, like, I know I found that guy before. But I'm pretty sure what happened was... I'm pretty sure what happened was because I did the whole save reload thing. It just caused a lot of problems, and I ended up missing him again. Alright, I think my dog needs to go outside. BRB. I'm back, but sounds like something has come up. I'm gonna save, and hopefully we'll actually complete this. Not tomorrow, but on Thursday, or at least beat the game the first time. Sorry, I have to cut out a little soon. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Tomorrow I'm doing a collab and playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so it's going to be a little bit different. So we won't get back to this until Thursday. Alright, have a good day. Later.